we're going to look a little more in depth at the gun defense, and we'll start with kind of an overview of the scenario. We've got a pair of F5s here engaged in a dogfight, a blue F5 that is in pursuit, and a red F5 flown by yours truly that is defensive right now. So we're kind of going to give an overview what to look for to know when to run a guns defense first, and then we're going to demonstrate the actual guns defense. So here we go. When the aircraft pursuing us is about to take a shot, two things have to happen. First, he's going to start leading us. There we go. He's going to start leading us there, so he'll go into the lead pursuit. And then he's going to pull his nose up and put load on the aircraft kind of at the last second to get the angle he needs to take the shot. Right? So, from our point of view, when he's taking the shot, specifically what we're looking for is the bottom of his nose. So his nose will be pointing beyond, or kind of up here. So right now we're looking head on with the nose, right? So this is not danger yet. And there, you can see the bottom of the nose. That's when a shot's about to be taken. So the next question is, once we've seen this, what do we do? Well, there's basically one textbook maneuver for a gun defense. And if we think of this as kind of a two-dimensional scenario, we're now both in a turn fight here on a two-dimensional plane. What we need to do to execute a proper guns defense is to break that two-dimensional plane and add the third dimension. So we're going to roll 90 degrees out of plane and then change our direction. Like that. Okay, so we've rolled out of plane, and now there is no way for him to get his guns back onto us without completely realigning his aircraft. There's no quick trick you can do to get a snapshot off here that's gonna work, right? Even if he rolls into me, I'm long gone. He has to go back into the leg pursuit, fly in and recover that. So once more, I see him pulling for the shot. I rotate out of plane, and I'm gone. Now this is the critical decision point here. You need to get right back into that turn, the same direction, okay? At this point, this is not a mind game. We're not trying to trick him or outmaneuver him or get him to overshoot. We're playing right now with basic geometry. And if I were to reverse that and turn the other way, then he would have been able to get his solution on me. So you basically one more time, you break the plane and you get right back into that sustained turn. Okay? And here it looks like he's going for a shot from my point of view. So I executed the defense, and again, there's nothing he can do about that. And right back into the turn. And you can do this, you can literally do this all day until he runs out of guns or you both run out of fuel. Hopefully a wingman is going to come save you. So what if there is no wingman coming to save you? How do we deal with that scenario? By creating distance and leaving the situation. And in this scenario, we're in a similar type of aircraft. If you're flying the F-14 against almost anything else, this will work much better because you can just extend out of the fight and leave him in the dust. But basically, what I'm looking for when someone's in close pursuit like this is for them to go into a sustained leg pursuit. And that's going to give me the opportunity to break away from the engagement. So right here, I start to notice he's going into a lag pursuit, and it's a sustained lag pursuit. I'm maintaining the turn. I'm looking over my shoulder the entire time. He's maintaining that lag pursuit, and if you watch the range in the pursuit, by him making that lag pursuit, I get, 2,000 feet of separation. Slightly over 3,000 feet of separation there while he's in that lag pursuit. And then I take that opportunity. Here we're at 4,000 feet of separation, almost a mile, and I'm gone. Down onto the deck. I think I'm 7 feet off the ground at one point here. I'm flying under power lines, but I'm out of there. See ya. In a Tomcat, this is a lot easier. Here we've got a wonderful defense from Shrimp from the training the other evening. And what happens is the F-18 get guns on. Shrimp breaks the plane. So it was kind of about to turn into a vertical fight here. And Shrimp goes 90 degrees, cuts into that turn, and really playing to the advantages of the Tomcat. Instead of then kind of getting sucked into a turn fight, he just extends out. And that's something that the Tomcat can do. So rather than waiting for that lag pursuit, that opening, if you're fighting with an aircraft that's slower, much slower, that's all you really need to do. You just do your guns D. Perfect guns D by Shrimp. And then he's out of there like the space shuttle. So I just want to kind of examine that in greater detail here. So the Hornet is lining up. Shrimp's pulling away. It's turning into a vertical fight. Shrimp's breaking the plane as he goes for the next follow-up shot there. And here's the critical decision that Shrimp made that saved his aircraft. He rolls right back into the vertical he was on. Instead of following that turn and holding that turn. And right in back at the same maneuver he was pulling at the beginning of the engagement to extend out. That's why he survived that right there. So guns defense, get right back in to the maneuver you were in before the guns defense. Alright, I'll make jet plane noises. But there he is, he's gone.